Hello friends, Dow Jones is currently up by 0.58%, Nasdaq 100 is up by 1.89% and S&P 500 index is up by 0.81%. तो दोस्तों टुमारोज के मार्केट का कोई भी इंडिकेशन नहीं है, किस डायरेक्शन में जाएगा कोई कुछ नहीं कह सकता। बाकी आज यूरोपियन मार्केट भी नीचे थे एंड एशियन मार्केट में भी केवल हांगकांग हैंगसेंग 1.95% ऊपर था, बाकी जापान निक्केई और एसएससी 180 इंडेक्स लोअर थे। तो दोस्तों आगे मैं दो इवेंट्स के बारे में डिस्कस करना चाहता हूँ। एक तो इंडिया का इन्फ्लेशन रेट है और दूसरा यूएसए का इन्फ्लेशन रेट है, जो आगे हमारे कल के मार्केट पे इम्पैक्ट कर सकता है। आइए देखते हैं। टुडे वाज एन इवेंट ऑन 13th March 5:30 PM with regarding to the inflation rate in India. According to this, the annual consumer price inflation in India accelerated to 6.52% in January 2023. The highest in 3 months compared to the 5.72% in December and above market forecast of 5.9%. Inflation moved back to above the Reserve Bank of India target of 2 to 6%. Food inflation jumped to 5.94% from 4.19% with the cost of cereals 16.12% and spices 21.09%. Regarding the biggest increase, CPI also rose the faster for housing 4.62% versus 4.47%. Pan, tobacco and intoxicants 3.07% versus 2.55% and miscellaneous 6.21% versus 6.17% and remained elevated for fuel and light 10.84% versus 10.97%. On the other hand, there was a slowdown in the cost of clothing and footwear 9.08% versus 9.58% compared to the previous month. The CPI went up 0.46%, reversing a 0.45% fall in the December. So friends, today's result may impact tomorrow's market, and so keep on trading and keep in mind the next event is on 14th March 6 PM with regarding to the inflation rate in USA, expected 6.1%. The annual inflation rate in the US slowed only slightly to 6.4% in January 2023 from 6.5% in December, less than the market forecast of 6.2%. Still, it is the lowest reading since October of 2021. A slowdown was seen in the food prices 10.1% versus 10.4%, while cost of the used cars and trucks continued to decline -11.6% versus -8.8%. In contrast, the cost of shelter increased faster 7.9% versus 7.5%, as well as energy 8.7% versus 7.3%, with gasoline prices rising 1.5%, reversing from 1.5% decline in December. On the other hand, both the fuel oil 27.7% versus 41.5% and electricity prices slowed 11.9% versus 14.3%. Although inflation has shown sign of peaking at 9.1% in June last year, it remains more than 3 times above the Fed's 2% target and continues to point to broad-based advance on the general price level, particularly service and housing. Compared to December, the CPI rose 0.5%, the most in 3 months, mostly due to the higher cost of the shelter, food and gasoline and natural gas. So friends, these two events may impact your tomorrow's trading. So keep eyes on and अगर मार्केट किसी भी डायरेक्शन में मूव करता है तो कंटिन्यूसली इट में मूव पर्टिकुलरली. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब माई चैनल.